disappointing loss. We struggled to score. I think Aiken's a very good defensive team. We had trouble getting the ball in the post. We didn't get any post touches, and we had trouble attacking off the dribble. We got some layups, I think, in transition, but except for that, we just had trouble getting inside their defense. And credit to them, they're a very good defensive team. They're very physical. They switched a lot of things, which gave us some problems. If you'd gone into the game and said that they're going to score 54 points and shoot less than 33% from the floor, I think, right, we got a pretty good chance. But we just weren't very good offensively today, unfortunately. 6 for 24 from the three, and just it wasn't a great offensive game. And I give a lot of credit to USC Aiken.
Questions?
Coach, you scored 41 points in the first half the other night, and just 41 tonight. It's just a struggle for you.
Oh yeah. And that's kind of been our Achilles heel. We haven't played well offensively. We've had some problems, and I think particularly against Aiken, I think Mike does a good job. And again, they're very physical, and they're switching stuff in front of the post on them. And just we had trouble getting it inside. Again, our best inside presence is Courtney Bolton, and she's not with us. She wasn't here, and so we just didn't do a lot inside their defense.
Coach, talk a little about the absence of Courtney, their big girls. It looked like that was a conscious effort for them to try to go inside. I mean, you guys tried a couple different matchups and switching girls in and out.
Well, they do that. I mean, they do a very good job of getting the ball to Kayla Harrison and Graffin off from their offense. I mean, they set a lot of high ball screens and then roll that person to the basket. And we got some mismatches, with some perimeters, but we've done that all year and handled it pretty well. And I thought we did a decent job tonight, although Graffin Reed, she got a lot around the basket on that. And some offensive rebounds. But, we play with what we got. And, I just didn't think we did a very good job, or as good a job as we needed to do, being aggressive offensively and attacking.
What do you got from here, Coach? I mean, you guys are kind of on the verge, possibly fringe of possibly making the tournament at large. I mean, what do you do the next couple of days until you figure that out?
I'll be honest, I think it's a long shot. I think maybe if we won today, I just think it's a long shot in terms of the tournament. Where do I go? Don goes home for spring break, and I go recruiting. Basically, we need to get a couple of guards to replace her and Dee, who have been unbelievable for our basketball program. So that's where I go.
John, I mean, if that's the last time you go back and take off the jersey, what does it feel like? Is it sunk in yet? Is there still a little bit of
it's, I can't really explain the feeling. It's crazy. I can't believe it. But at the same time, I knew the day would have to come, and I feel like I had a great 2 years here at Pembroke. I wouldn't change that, and it's over. There's nothing else I can do. So we fought hard. I love this team. Coach Haskins has been great. Playing here, like I said, it's been wonderful, and it's over. There's nothing I can do.
John, talk about the season in general, about how y'all were able to finish down the stretch very strong and make a statement, kind of. Coach Cox even said it this morning, today in his press conference, that you guys made a big statement Thursday night against Columbus.
Well, just, again, proud of the girls. We didn't know what to expect going into the season, losing as many players as we did last year, and I just think that's a credit to the kids in our program. Great credit to Dom and Dee with their leadership. They've been great leaders on the floor, been great leaders off the floor, and I can't be more pleased. I can be. We could have won today, and I've been more pleased, but just very happy with the way the season's gone, the way these girls have come together and gelled as a team and stuck together. We struggled today, but we were all in it together. We struggled together, and we won games together, we lost together. So there's a special buzz to me.
You've seen both these teams this year. How do you expect tomorrow's championship to be?
Interesting. I just think that if Aiken, depends on who plays their game. I think it comes down to, can Aiken keep it more of a half-court game, kind of be in Aiken's favor? Can Clayton get it moving up and down, and a transition game? So I think a lot of it depends on who can play their game, play their style the best.
Any others? Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.